So, da sind wir in einem Double Feature Livestream bei Facebook, bei YouTube, bei uns zu Hause. Wir sind zwei Bands heute Abend. Zum einen ist es Emily und ich. Wir sind das Feuerstein-Duo heute Abend. Und wir haben unsere großartigen Gäste aus Glasgow hier, die Paul McKenna Band, die am Mittwoch hier eingeflogen sind nach Dortmund. Und wir haben ein sehr schönes Konzert am 25. In Dortmund gehabt. Dann haben wir einen horrenden Off-Day gehabt mit viel Fiegebier. Und wir haben uns entschlossen, heute diesen kleinen Livestream zu senden. Und das ist Paul McKenna und er wird euch das jetzt in seiner Sprache sagen.
So we're going live on Facebook for people watching who maybe don't speak German. So we're going to be playing. This is Guntmar and Emily Feuerstein, and they're going to do a set to start things off, and then the Paul McKenna Band will be on shortly after that. And so yeah, just please share and just keep sharing and liking and spread the word and enjoy the music. There's links for donations and things in the description, so do what you can, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Paul. Danke, Paul. Ja, wir haben ein paar Lieder ganz kurzfristig eben noch kurz vorher zusammengestellt. Und wir fangen mal an mit einem Stück, was wir von 2 Monaten, glaube ich, veröffentlicht haben. Unsere aktuelle Single sozusagen. Das Stück heißt Lächel das weg.
Heute läuft so gut wie alles verkehrt. Ist nicht nur der Bus, der dir gerade wegfährt. Oh, lächel das weg. Gestern noch grün, heute alles auf rot. Schlagzeilen schlagen dich mausetot. Oh, lächel das weg. Hey, lächel das weg. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie die Sonnenstrahlen im Frühling. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie das unverhoffte Kribbeln auf der Haut. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie dein erster sanfter Blick, wenn der Morgen graut. Ellenbogen drücken dich aus der Bahn. Die Flut im Netz treibt dich in den Wahn. Oh, lächel das weg. Hey, lächel das weg. So viele Freunde laden dich ein. Jedes Like nur für dich allein. Oh, lächel das weg. Hey, lächel das weg. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie die Sonnenstrahlen im Frühling. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie das unverhoffte Kribbeln auf der Haut. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie dein erster sanfter Blick, wenn der Morgen graut. Hey! Kein Krieg in der Welt wird lächelnd geführt, an keinem Ort. Lächel mich an, ich lächel dich an, es entwaffnet sofort. Jedes Versprechen wird teuer bezahlt, jede Lüge schön ausgemalt. Oh, lächel das weg. Hey, lächel das weg. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie die Sonnenstrahlen im Frühling. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie das unverhoffte Kribbeln auf der Haut. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie die Sonnenstrahlen im Frühling. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie das unverhoffte Kribbeln auf der Haut. Oh, lächel das weg. Wie dein erster sanfter Blick, wenn der Morgen graut. Hey!
Dankeschön.
Ja, herzlichen Dank. Wir spielen so ein bisschen in einen halb nassen, halb trockenen Platz vor dem Haus. Und wir haben seit 2-3 Tagen permanent auf den Wetterbericht gestarrt, wie die Schlange auf das Kaninchen oder umgekehrt. Und es wurde irgendwie nicht richtig besser. Aber dann haben wir gedacht, komm, wir bauen hier so einen kleinen Pavillon auf. Ein Freund von uns hat hier 2 Pavillons geliehen. Und dann werden wir es schon irgendwie aushalten. Wir sind im Augenblick hier live, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 Zuschauer, 10, 11, 12. Ihr könnt euch ein bisschen... Fenster, 13, 14, 15. Ihr könnt ruhig ein bisschen weiter rumkommen. Dann sieht und hört man besser. So, wir kommen zu einem Stück von Goethe sozusagen. Zumindest hat er ein Gedicht geschrieben und eine Band namens Zupfgeigenhansel haben dieses Gedicht vertont. Das heißt Neue Liebe, neues Leben. Herzlich willkommen im Sweet Spot. Oh, da kommt die Sabine noch. Doch, da hinten ist die Sabine.
Dann fangen wir an. Herz, mein Herz, was soll das geben? Was bedrängt dich so sehr? Welch ein fremdes, neues Leben. Ich erkenne dich nicht mehr. Weg ist alles, was du liebtest. Weg, warum du dich betrübtest. Weg dein Fleiß und deine Ruhe. Ach, wie kamst du nur dazu? Fesselt dich die Jugendblüte, diese liebliche Gestalt, dieser Blick voll Treu und Güte, mit unendlicher Gewalt. Will ich rasch mich ihn ziehen, mich ermannen, ihn fliehen, führet mich im Augenblick. Ach, mein Weg zu ihr zurück. Und an diesem Zauberfädchen, das sich nicht zerreißen lässt, hält das liebelose Mädchen mich so wider Willen fest. Muss in ihrem Zauberkreise leben nun auf diese Weise die Veränderung, ach wie groß. Liebe, Liebe, lass mich los. Lass mich los. Liebe, Liebe, lass mich. Vielen, vielen Dank.
Oh, das ist ein schönes. Ich habe mir vergessen, ein Fläschchen Fiegebier hier hinzustellen.
Ja,
Robbie ist
Robbie holte
mein bester Mann heute.
letztes Jahr im November ist ein guter Freund von uns leider überraschend verstorben, Fred Ape aus Dortmund. Ein, wie gesagt, guter Freund, aber auch ein großartiger Liedermacher. Und der hat vor vielen Jahren ein schönes Lied geschrieben, beziehungsweise einen Text geschrieben, zu dem Lied Universal Soldier von Buffy Sainte-Marie und hat dazu einen deutschen Text geschrieben und uns gefällt dieses Lied so gut, dass wir es auch immer wieder gerne spielen. Und das heißt Flüchtling dieser Erde.
Allein und schwach kommt er millionenfach, nur mit seiner Kleidung auf der Haut. Ein Mensch wie du und ich, doch das reicht eben nicht für ein Leben, auf das man Zukunft baut. Er ist Katholik, ist Hindu, ist Jude und Buddhist, ist Moslem, Atheist und Protestant. Und er glaubt an eine Welt, wo die Menschlichkeit noch zählt, auf dem langen Weg in das gelobte Land. Er flieht mit Moses aus Ägypten, er flieht aus dem Irak, flieht aus Irland weiter nach Amerika. Aus Syrien, Afghanistan, er flieht aus dem Iran, mit der Hoffnung, seine Träume werden wahr. Seine Kinder stumm und fragend, er hat die Antwort nicht. In Lagern voller Seuchen und Gewalt. Ob auf Lesbos, ob in Gaza, Marokko, im Sudan, wo er oft genug mit seinem Leben zahlt. Und so gab es ihn schon immer und so wird es immer sein, auf den vielen Flüchtlingsrouten dieser Welt. Opfer all der Habsucht und der Ungerechtigkeit, Verlorene im Kampf um Macht und Geld.
Vielen Dank. So, dann nimm mal einen Schluck. Das waren jetzt, glaube ich, fast alle deutschen Lieder, die wir heute Abend spielen. Da wir auch einige Zuschauer online haben, die vielleicht irgendwo in Glasgow sitzen oder auf irgendwo anderen Teilen der Welt. Wir spielen einen schönen Song aus, ich kenne den, woher kenne ich den?
Oh Brother.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou ist ein schöner Film, der schon etwas älter ist. Damals war George Clooney noch etwas jünger und er sieht immer noch gut aus. Und das war ein schöner Film mit sehr, sehr toller Musik. Und durch diese Filmmusik habe ich neue Bands kennengelernt. Und daher habe ich das Lied I'll Fly Away kennengelernt. Und Gundmar und ich, wir haben daraus eine schöne Version gemacht, die wir seit vielen Jahren schon spielen. Ein Gospel-Song, der jetzt nicht ganz so gospelig klingt.
Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
shadows of this life have gone, I fly away. Like a bird from these prison walls, I fly away. I fly away, oh glory, and I fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet. I fly away. There's no more cold iron shackles on my feet. I fly away. I fly away, oh glory, and I fly away in the morning. Just a few more weary days and then I fly away to a land where joy will never end. I fly away. I fly away, oh glory, and I fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, and I fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Dankeschön. Vor vielleicht 25 Jahren hat Güntmar, wir haben Hühner hinten im Garten, das weiß vielleicht der ein oder andere, der hört die morgens. Und vor ungefähr 25 Jahren war ein Hahn schon sehr, sehr alt und sehr, sehr krank und wir hatten einen neuen Hahn und die haben sich nicht gut verstanden. Und dann musste der alte Hahn gehen. Der ging natürlich nicht freiwillig. Damals musste man noch etwas rabiater nachhelfen. Und ich war damals sehr, sehr klein und habe natürlich überhaupt nicht verstanden, worum es ging. Ich war sehr traurig, dass der alte Hahn, ich glaube, wir hatten ihn Alfred genannt, dass der nicht mehr war. Und seit dem Abend hat Güntmar meiner Schwester und mir immer abends ein Lied vorgespielt, damit wir besser einschlafen konnten, weil wir den Hahn sehr vermisst haben. Und das hatte er damals mit seiner Band For Every Man geschrieben und aufgeführt. Und ich habe erst viele Jahre später erfahren, dass es dazu auch einen Text gab, den man singen konnte. Und dieses Lied haben wir auf unserer letzten EP auch aufgenommen. Und das spielen wir euch jetzt vor. We'll Sail Away. as we sit where the river meets the ocean. Watch the ships disappear out to the sea. And I know you've got a million questions in your head, but tonight I will hold you in my arms where I know you'd like to be. So you wish back the years we spent together, and you want me to be the girl I've been. But time like a river is passing by, getting wider and richer, and as long as I hold you, you don't cry. Don't you cry, don't you cry, my love, 'cause tears don't make it better in the end. When the feeling is right, come day or night, we'll sail away. Still we sit where the river meets the ocean, while the sun is painting gold upon your face. In your life you may never find the answer. Take my hand and let us sail away, and we will find our place. Don't you cry, don't you cry, my love, 'cause tears don't make it better in the end. When the feeling is right, come day or night, we'll sail away. Don't you cry, my love, 'cause tears don't make it better in the end. When the feeling is right, come day or night, we'll sail away. Still we sit where the river meets the ocean, and the moon covers us with silver blue. In your eyes I will always find the answers. Take my heart and let us sail away, and I will stay with you. Take my heart and let us sail away, and I will stay with you. Vielen, vielen Dank.
Das einfach machen?
So, wir spielen euch noch einen letzten Song und danach werden wir tauschen mit der Paul McKenna Band. Da freue ich mich schon sehr drauf, um ein bisschen Stimmung einzuheizen und vor allem, damit uns ein bisschen wärmer wird. Es ist ja doch nasskalt. Spielen wir euch ein flottes Kinderlied, das langsam losgeht. Auch weil wir ein Kind heute da haben, passt das vielleicht ganz gut. Das ist die amerikanische Version von Fuchs, du hast die Gans gestohlen. Geschichte ist die gleiche. Es gibt einen schlauen Fuchs, der zu Hause eine Familie ernähren muss, und den dummen Bauern, der das Tor wahrscheinlich aufgelassen hat, und natürlich auch die Gans, die sich ihrem Schicksal einfach hingibt. Und das Stück heißt The Fox. The fox went out on a chilly night. He prayed for the moon to give him light. For he had many miles to go that night. before he reached the town hall. Town hall, town hall. He had many miles to go that night before he reached the town hall. He went till he came to the farmer's pen. The ducks and the geese were kept therein. He said, a couple of you gonna grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh. Couple of you gonna grease my chin before I leave this town. Oh. Great goose by the neck, and through the dark across his back he didn't mind the quack quack and the legs are dangling down, oh, down, oh, oh, down, oh. He didn't mind the quack quack and the legs are dangling down, oh. The old grey woman jumped out of bed, out of the window she popped her head, crying, John, John, the great goose is gone, the fox is on the town, oh, town, oh, oh, town, oh. John, John, the great goose is gone, the fox is on the town, oh. Came to his nice warm den. There were the little ones, 8, 9, 10, saying, Daddy, Daddy, better go back again, for it must be mighty fine town, no, town, no, oh, town, no. Daddy, Daddy, better go back again, for it must be mighty fine town, no. The fox and his wife, without any strife, they cut up the goose with a fork and a knife, and they never had such a supper in their life, and the little one chewed on the bones, oh, bones, oh, bones, oh. They never had such a supper in their life, and the little one chewed on the bones. So. Vielen, vielen Dank. Das waren die Feuersteins, Gundmar Feuerstein, ich bin Emily Feuerstein. Und jetzt bauen wir ganz kurz um und dann kommt die Paul McKenna Band. Vielen, vielen Dank.
In der Zwischenzeit könnt ihr euch, ihr draußen da in der Welt, könnt euch jetzt mit diesem kleinen Spenden-Button, der unten immer langläuft, könnt ihr euch mal ganz intensiv beschäftigen und kramt in euren digitalen Reserven und gebt mit warmer Hand. Ist für einen guten Zweck.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Good evening, everybody, online on Facebook, and good Abend to everyone here. I've played many live streams over the past year, and I had some guests every now and then, but this is probably the first live stream on the page with the full lot of us here. So it's a nice way to spend the evening tonight that we don't have a show. And a big thank you again to Gegenwart and Emily from the Feuersteins for playing a set. We'll start off with the Mickey Dam.
Once I had a little farm with nothing much to spare. I had to sell my donkey, my little billy goats. With the money I received, to Glasgow took the boat. In the morning I landed there, before my hair was dry. I was started at the Mickey Dam in a place they call Mulgai. And the guy who looked over us, we called him John the Mouse. The very first day I started there, he made tub rouse. For I was strong as any lion, I was reared in eggs and ham. I'm a tale to all fighting men round the Mickey Dam. I quickly surprised him, I said, you little rat, tie a string around your neck, I'll toss you to the cat. I'm as strong as any lion, I was reared in eggs and ham. I'm a tale to all fighting men round the Mickey Dam. This roused the mouse's temper, then at me he made to jump. Swore he'd paralyze me with a hand of a pump. Well, I quickly surprised him, grabbed him by the throat. I shoot that ugly monkey till to fail his coat. I'm as strong as any lion, I was reared in eggs and ham. I'm a tale to all fighting men round the Mickey Dam. Them big hotels were stomping in, they call them Navy's huts. The bugs and fleas around the beds are big as coconuts. And on Saturday night when I come home, I'll stand behind the door, and as they come out one by one, I'll bash them to the floor. But I am as strong as any lion, I was reared in eggs and ham. Now I'm a tale to all fighting men round the Mickey Dam. I'm as strong as any lion, I was reared in eggs and ham. I'm a tale to all fighting men round the Mickey Dam.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Well, we'll carry on with a song that I wrote with a good friend of mine in the band, a man called Dave Gunning. He's from over in Canada, Nova Scotia, and he's a wonderful songwriter. And we wrote this song together a few summers ago, a few years ago, and it was an idea that Dave had for a song about what happens after all of this, after we leave here. And it's a song called Beyond the Day.
Will I go beyond the day? There's no good reason to be afraid. All must stumble on the way to whatever waits beyond the day. To the shrine with candles dimmed, it might be followed by autumn's wind. The light it flickers before it fades, and all the colour falls away. Or do we go beyond the day? Is there a place for us beyond the grave? Heaven knows no one can see if we remain beyond the day. There's a feeling ever near. Every change comes to live in fear. Generations have felt this way, but we're together all the same. Or do we go beyond the day? Is there a place for us beyond the grave? Heaven knows no one can see if we remain beyond the day. Fall for nothing, fall is here. Fall where my sins everywhere. Everywhere along the road, and the sun that sets to gold. Heaven knows no one can see if we remain beyond the day. Or do we go beyond the day? Is there a place for us beyond the grave? Heaven knows no one can see if we remain beyond the day. Oh, heaven knows no one can see if we remain beyond the day.
Thank you. Thank you. Dankeschön. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll do a song now from from Ireland. And it's a song that comes from Donegal. Has anyone been to Ireland before? It's here. Anyone been to Scotland? No? No? Okay. Does anybody understand me? Thanks, I like the honesty. this song is from Donegal. It's a song about an old racehorse. He was a very, very good racehorse at that, and I had a song written for her. It's called The Fanned Mare.
All heroes, wherever you be, now pay attention and listen to me. I'll sing a few verses, spirits to cheer, concern bravery and the sweet fanned mare. From the town of Downpatrick and Timberville, sporting their colours and that great hill. From the Easttown, Benny and on to Kildare, there was 20 to 1 on that sweet fanned mare. Oh, the sweet fanned mare. Oh, the sweet fanned mare. When they came to the racetrack, old field he did say, "Come on, noble jockey, and show us fair play. Just give us our head like you did once before. She'll bring back the prizes to fan it once more." The ride and great joy filled each heart. The cattle got mounted and away they did start. When all the shouts of the people they rang through the air, she won by a head did the sweet fanned mare. Oh, the sweet fanned mare. Oh, the sweet fanned mare. Were over, each one did agree to go to a mountain and have a big spree. And all the lads and the lassies had liquor so rare, drank to breathe free and the sweet fanned mare. Oh, the sweet fanned mare. Oh, the sweet fanned mare. Oh, thank you. Dankeschön.
Okay, wir spielen euch dann mal ein paar Tunes, ein paar Melodien aus Schottland. Und die, ja, das ist alles Tanzmusik, also bitte tanzt, wenn ihr hier seid oder wenn ihr online seid, könnt ihr auch im Haus tanzen vielleicht. Ja, wir fangen an mit einer Tune, die heißt Lesnick an. Dann The Apsley Cottage heißt die zweite und wir sind dann fertig mit einer alten irischen Melodie und der heißt The Green Mountain.
Wir haben auch dabei ein paar CDs, falls einer noch einen CD-Spieler hat im Haus. Haben wir ein paar CDs dabei. Und falls ihr zuschaut online, haben wir auch CDs im Online-Geschäft, glaube ich. CDs online? Ja. Hi.
One, two, three, four.
Thank you.
Magic.
Well, that's good.
Brilliant.
Thank you for the people in Denmark dancing. That's cheers, everybody. Prost. We'll do another of my songs now, and a song that I wrote while I was living in Florida in the USA. And I was feeling pretty homesick, and I wasn't having the best of times. So I wrote this song to try and ease some of that pain. And it's basically a song about missing home and missing friends and family. The song's called Long Days. Sorry, my guitar is not liking being outside. In the present day, longing for the future. I'm grateful for the past. The grass is always green until you try to walk it, and the earth and all its glory holds you in an empty pocket. Long days, wandering minds, to the end of what we call the road, and the endless paths that wind. Long days, wandering minds. You lose the ones you love in search of something greater, and the ones you find can hold your place, the ones you left behind. Now life just passes by like waves upon the ocean. Time trickles down the rolling hills, our journey's set in motion. Long days, wandering minds, to the end of what we call the road, and the endless paths that wind. Long days, wandering minds. Time has come to part with loving friends and laughter. 4,000 miles will lie between a bond that never ends. Returning home to find you're happy ever after. He's there to hold your hand. Long days, wandering minds, to the end of what we call the road, the endless paths that wind. Long days, wandering minds, to the end of what we call the road, the endless paths that wind. Long days, wandering minds. Thank you, and thanks to people who are watching online on Facebook or on YouTube, and just a reminder to share if you haven't already done so, and there's a link for tips rolling across the bottom of the screen there, and also in the description. But as always, the stream is available to anybody who has an internet connection. So this next song is another one I wrote while living in America, after some terrible incident, I should say, that happened in Baltimore, including involving a young black man with the name of Freddie Gray, who was killed by the Baltimore Police Department. And I wrote this song in hopes that things like that should and could stop. And sadly, it doesn't seem to be getting much better. But we hope. The song's called The Dream.
Brutality and justice, as we stand aside and wait for a world of peace and unity, outweigh the laws of hate. Like broken glass, our children lie all scattered in the way. Rise up and raise your voices, so that they might see the day. What happened to the dream? Will we ever overcome? Walk hand in hand together toward the setting of the sun. Tranquility or equality, let's opt for both today, and build a culture free from sin, where love can lead the way. Will you stand still while others fight a cause for which they die, to revolt against the system of deceit for you and I? What happened to the dream? Will we ever overcome? Walk hand in hand together toward the setting of the sun. What happened to the dream? We shall overcome. Walk hand in hand together toward the setting of the sun. Freddie Gray and Michael Brown, murdered by poor men in power, but no flag is taken down. The brave and the weak with only hatred written in their eyes. Stand up, unity, to forget is to deny. What happened to the dream? Will we ever overcome? Walk hand in hand together toward the setting setting of the sun. What happened to the dream? We shall overcome. Walk hand in hand together toward the setting of the sun.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Sean. Okay, we'll carry on with a song that we released just at the end of last year. We released this song as a single, and it's a song I wrote about my hometown of Glasgow. It's a place that I love dearly. And we've all travelled and been lucky to travel all over the world, but there's never anywhere quite like home. And Glasgow's a good one to have. There's a little part at the end of this song, and we would like to invite people to sing along if they fancy doing so. It goes like this. To try that.
Wir würden euch sehr herzlich gerne einladen, auch mitzusingen, wenn Sie wollen. Hier kommt eure Linie.
She will always be my empire. Keeps hold of my soul whenever I go away. Can compare to a charm. When I come home, she holds me safe in her arms. She called my name again, never let me down. Gale Street and Barton Road, Grove, the Pen and the Lismore. She calls my name again, and I'm home. The river runs through her like the veins to my heart. The water can take me up in here from the start. South to west, I see the footprints of family. Tracing lines of my life, this city's shaping me freely. She calls my name again, never lets me down. Kyle Street and Park Road, the Grove, the Ben and the Lismore. She calls my name again, and I'm home. My name again, never lets me down. The Gyle Street and Barton Road, the Grove, the Ben and the Lismore. She calls my name again, and I'm home. She calls my name again, never lets me down. The Gyle Street and Barton Road, the Grove, the Ben and the Lismore. She calls my name again, Glasgow, my home. Even people online, you can sing in your house. One more time. Thank you very much. Thank you for singing along, folks. Cheers.
Der Paul hat gerade in diesem letzten Lied sein Lieblingsbier erwähnt und das heißt Tennent's und kommt aus Schottland. Aber ich kann es euch jetzt sagen, weil er mich nicht versteht. Er hat mir gestern zugegeben, dass er doch viel lieber das Moritz-Fiege-Bier trinkt. Sag's ihm nicht weiter, dass ich euch gesagt habe.
Well, it's just for those people online. It's just started raining here. It's very ironic that we left Glasgow to come here during the summertime, and the weather in Glasgow is pretty glorious, and here it's been pretty hideous. The song's called "The Banks of the Moy." I went to my ramble from Swinford to Sweet Valley Lee. I met the maid as I rambled, and her name it was Mary McGee. She sighed for the rights of old Ireland, Michael Davitt, my brave Irish boy. He is now in a prison in Portland, far from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. He is now in a prison in Portland, far from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. I quickly approached the sphere meeting, asked what was the cause of her woe, and what was her reason for misery that forced her from her home to go. She sighed for the rights of old Ireland. I could have it, my brave Irish boy. He is now in a prison in Portland, far from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. He is now in a prison in Portland, far from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. We had great men and true men also. There was young Peter Carney, God rest him. He died in Killarney also. He was killed by my darling, my David, in the valleys of Queen for mine. And that's why he's a prisoner in Portland, far from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. That's why he's a prisoner in Portland, far from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. And now to come to that to finish, I hope that the day soon will come. These cruel landlords and bailiffs from the Isle of St. Patrick must run. We'll run for a Lord Reed and gold banners, we'll raise them for Ireland on high. And we'll jump to a brave Michael Gallant from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. We'll jump to a brave Michael Gallant from the lovely sweet banks of the Moy. Hey. Passage rest for the finish. We can always do one more. Fingers too close to this key. Well, your vocals should be nice and warmed up after singing along to the last song, and we'll get you to sing along to this next one. Very, very easy chorus. Goes like this. Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? I'm sure you'll get it. It might take your mind off the rain. The song's called Passage Rest, and we'll do this song and we'll leave you for tonight. And thank you very much for coming out and listening to us, and thank you very much for tuning in online and watching over there. It's been wonderful. Thanks to Guntmar and Emily for playing tonight, and for Guntmar doing the sound.
Thank you to Anya for letting us invade her home and looking after us so well every time we come here. I met my love near Passage West. The sun was sinking down to rest. The river till stars confessed was the dark-haired woman I loved the best. We wandered down by the chapel square, and there was magic in the air. Mother Nature gently pressed to my breast, and I offered her a golden ring, my hand and my heart, my everything. Offered her a sweet love nest by the flowing banks of Passage West. Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? We watched the ferries come and go, we watched the rivers ebb and flow, the tide breathe in and the tide breathe out. We watched the passage flowers grow, and the ghostly forms of the hungry years. The sad procession did appear, with hope and sorrow they made their way for their passage west to America. Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? I'll take this opportunity to introduce everybody tonight. Over there on the flute and the pipes is Conal McDonough. Next to him on fiddle and our official translator is Robbie Gregg. On the bowring is Ewan Baird. And on the bouzouki and the guitar is Conor Markey. The famine queen stood tall and proud. In neither bank the people bowed. From Passage West came a Fenian yell. Rule Britannia, rule in hell. And the grass grows green on the other side. The mighty ship set out to tide to far-flung harbours across the sea, far away from Passage, my love and me. Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? Oh love, will ye go, will ye go, will ye go? Or love, will ye stay, will ye stay, will ye stay? You try it on your own. Oh love, will ye go? Lovely. I think you can do it again. If you don't know the words, it doesn't matter. Just sing anything that pleases you. Okay. Oh love, will ye go? Oh love, will ye stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Thanks very much, everybody. Good night. Take care of yourself. We'll see you later on. Enjoy the rest of your night. Everybody online, thanks for tuning in. Thank you.
Wie
Sorry, I don't know that one. You could just do the other set of tunes. Yeah. Okay.
So, vielen Dank. Wir spielen dann nochmal eine Set of Tunes, also nochmal ohne Gesang. Ja, und das sind Reels, die würde man normalerweise auf den Highland Pipes spielen, auf den normalen schottischen Dudelsack, den man kennt. Der Connell spielt aber hier den irischen Dudelsack, Irland Pipes. Aber ja, ein paar Reels jedenfalls.
So we'll just do one more set of tunes for you. That's for the non-German speaking people online.
One, two, three, four.
Thank you. Cheers, folks.
Vielen Dank.
Good night. We'll see you later on. Cheers. Thank you.